Good morning, students. Our next topic is problem of poverty in India. This is the second problem which is faced by Indian economy. Poverty is actually a root cause of all economic problems. So it can also be said that poverty is the inability to get the minimum consumption requirements for life, health, and efficiency. So here poverty can be defined in two ways, can be measured in two ways, basically absolute and relative poverty. When we will discuss absolute poverty, so we will discuss calorie criteria here. The minimum calories which a person wants in a day, 2100 calories in urban areas is required and 2400 calories in rural areas is required. The person who is getting those calories is above poverty line. Similarly, minimum consumption criteria, here minimum consumption expenditure like 1000 per month in urban areas and 816 per month in rural areas is required. So this is basically absolute poverty which can be measured with this formula. Then there is a relative poverty where comparison is made in different countries taking per capita income or PPP, purchasing power parity theory. Here in USA we can see that 55,980 US dollars. Then in India it is only $1,600. So there is a big difference in that. So this is relative poverty. Similarly, poverty line can be discussed with the different organizations like NSSO, and different economists has also given their definitions. So according to them, recently 21.9% people lives below poverty line. uh, Now when we discuss the different causes of poverty, which will be the main question here, there is a heavy pressure of population which becomes a major cause for poverty. Then increase in prices or inflation, which also reduces your purchasing power. Then slow economic growth, GDP growth rate is very slow, which also leads to poverty like situation. Then there is a chronic and underemployment is there. Rural economy is there in Indian economy. Most of the people lives in rural areas. Then there is a lack of proper industrialization, outdated social institutions are there, backward thinking is there, pessimistic approach is there. Then there is a lack of infrastructure and industrialization of resources are there, unequal distribution of income is there. So these type of factors uh, leads to poverty. So according to a recent study by United Nations Development Program, India lifted 271 million people out of poverty between 2006 and 16. It means in 10 years, India reduces its poverty. Then there are other causes as well, like natural calamities. In India, you can see a lot of natural calamities are there. Corruption and red tapeism is also main culprit here. Then poor work culture. These are few causes which leads to poverty. A lot of other causes are also there. Then what are the measures undertaken by government for poverty alleviation? When you will discuss these measures, so there will be three type of programs, like employment generation programs, like program for acquisition of productive assets, and other programs. So we have already discussed in the previous chapter where unemployment can be reduced with the help of different schemes like SGSY, National Rural Livelihood Mission, SGRY, which becomes NULM, National Urban Livelihood, or then National Wood or Work Program. Small and cottage industries are there. Government wants to improve them. Uh, SSRY and Manrega. So these are different schemes which provides employment to the poor people. Then program of for acquisition of productive assets, like different rate of interest schemes, like differential rate of interest has been given by different banks, commercial banks, to the poor people, MSMEs, concessional loans, then Pradhan Mantri Gramodyaya Yojana. These are different schemes under which government provides ways to get employment or self-employment. Then other programs like minimum needs program, 20-point programs. These are traditional programs run by the government. Then national assistance program, then Aam Aadmi Bima Yojana, Antodaya Anna Yojana, targeted public distribution scheme. This is a PDS scheme. As you know, minimum food has been provided by the government to the poor people. Then there is another scheme like Bharat Nirman, National Food Security Act is there, which also provides food to the poor people. Then recently government started several schemes like direct benefit transfer scheme. Aadhaar is linked with the various schemes. Then Jantan Yojana scheme has also been started by government of India to provide minimum money to the poor stakeholders. So these are some of schemes which wants to remove poverty in India. Then there are different programs or different methodologies has been adopted by government of India, with the help of which they wants to see how much poverty is there, how much people are living below poverty line. So these are some of schemes, or these are some of like C. Rangarajan methodology is there, where 29.5% people are living below poverty line. Then there is one Suresh Tendulkar methodology is there, where 21.9% people are living below poverty line. Then World Bank is also measuring Indian poverty. Then these are two different type of schemes, when in first $1.25 per day is the minimum expenditure, that has been increased to $1.90 recently by the World Bank. So this figure shows that there are lesser number of poor in India. So these are some of methodologies as adopted by different agencies. Then this is already discussed that a World Bank or United Nations Development Program has announced that India lifted 271 million people out of poverty in a decade. So number of people in multi-dimensional poverty in India, 2005-6 there are 640.55 million. Now has been reduced to 369.55 million. So number of people lifted out of poverty in India by 271 million. Then there are different aspects also which shows that 1 in 5 Indian is poor. So basically it means nearly 21.5 or 22% people, they are below poverty line. So 27 crore people are Indians are poor. So there are different factors, or there are different studies which shows that people are living below poverty line. So you can just explain these things, these programs, these schemes which are making sure that India should be poverty free, or they want to remove poverty with the different schemes. Thank you very much.